Hi guys. How's it going? Didn't see you guys wander in the front door. Of course, it's me, Drew, back here again with some more Feed the Beast Minecraft for you. And you guys are looking at my brand new office. Check this guy out. Of course, you guys have all seen my chair before, but I did a little work on the office. In fact, I've done a lot of work, as you can see by across the hall there. Let's hop out of here and go on a bit of a tour. So I decided to start going into micro blocks, which are awesome and let you do a lot of crazy stuff. I'm still not sold on the floor in here, so keep that in mind. But what I did was I got some great wood from a few of the great wood trees that were over there, and some glowstone mixed with glass, which was part of chisel. So you have that kind of effect going on. Which I lost my chisel. I have no idea where I put that. But I put these up on the wall, so it's kind of got this nice wooden office look going on. Of course, did our ceiling. We have no lights in the ceiling in here. It's a little darker. Of course, directly across, we have what will be our teleportal room. The computer's down, but I haven't done anything else in here yet. Did a little spruce up in our crafting room, or our enchanting room, rather. It's not done yet, too, so I haven't finalized the look, but our enchanting table's down. We've got an anvil. As you can see, I also went ahead and put clear glass in all of the windows in the interior of the base. I did the roof for our Thaumcraft room, which, I don't know. Do you guys like the onyx bricks? I think they're kind of busy looking. That's my one issue with Geostrata, actually. I like this kind of stuff. So these are Railcraft, right? We've got the quarried brick, fitted infernal stone, which I don't think I have any more of this stuff lying around, and fitted sandy stone. And now they are much cleaner. Like they're very similar in texture. They're basically the same texture actually as basic Minecraft stone bricks, just recolored. And of course this looks like regular brick, but yeah, white. Versus this. So I mean, you can see that there's the brick texture going on, but it's really busy, right? Like it's similar to real world onyx in that fact. You've got your whites, grays, blacks, and then mixed together. That's one of the properties of onyx that makes it really nice, right? This is why we make gemstones out of it. But I don't know. I don't know. Now, of course, this is going to take us to our quarry, which again I've sort of covered up. I was going to put drawbridges in here, but I kind of went, whatever. I like having the open look. It lets us get around a little quicker. What else is different? Armor. So you guys saw there, sitting in my chair, we got ourselves some new armor. We have the nanosuit leggings and helmet, which I went ahead and crafted this week. Where's my... There it is. There's our jetpack. Still rocking the basic jetpack. We'll have to get to the advanced one pretty soon. Finished off our Thaumcraft room with stone brick in the floor. Of course, our quarried block ceilings. Put some lights up, and that kind of stuff. And you'll see, look, the outside of the base looks kind of different. Did you notice that yet? Well, we'll look at that in a moment. Of course, you can see, finished off our power room. Because, you know, I'm thinking, we're what? We were on episode 9. And this looks like we moved in yesterday besides all the power going on. So I'm like, nah. Time to fix this. We're going to have a legitimate industry. This is night-heavy industries, and we're going to make it look good. And then we see that our agricultural stuff is still looking like shit. So, haven't got to everything yet. Oh, you get back here. Haven't got to everything yet. I know what I want to use for that floor. Like, if we go to... Is that under green? Or emerald? Hold on, let's go... Yeah. So if we take a look, there's colored bricks from green, which I can use just dye and a paintbrush. But it looks too... pukey green. Is that really is that a thing? I don't know. I think they don't look as good as I want them to. But if we take a look at let's go at Railcraft. Does it come up? It does come up. So if we take a look at Railcraft here, get here. If we take a look at the Railcraft stuff, that's where we're getting those other bricks from. And now you can see we've got our bloodstained brick, which we've got our power room running. Sandy bricks, frostbound. Oh, there was no green. Right, that was the issue. Sorry, not Railcraft. Oh, what was that? What was that? Let's go stone, brick. Let's just go brick. Brick, I can spell. Let's take a look. Yeah, like there's lime brick, there's slime brick. I don't know if I like that. But this guy, essence brick. Look at this. How cool does that look? But, oh, emerald essence. How do we get emerald essence? Well, that's magical crops. Remember I was talking about magical crops a little bit earlier with our glowstone, which I still haven't done really anything with. You can do the same thing with emeralds and diamonds and all that kind of stuff. I think I showed you guys that. One of the things you can do with the essences, as you saw there, is use it to make fancy looking brick. And I like the vibrancy of that emerald essence brick versus anything else. And that's just going to be a little while in getting enough of that to work. Let's pop upstairs real quick. Yeah. Okay. Let's go upstairs here. And rep. You can see our aquarium room looks a little bit different. I now have the impulse item duct because I was really worried about this guy getting too full. And that concerned me quite a lot. So I went ahead and I changed these guys to the impulse ones. Now, that's because they're faster. And those are really easy to do. Nothing cooking along. We have another quarry up. This is our third quarry now. I did another quarry. I don't know if I showed. I think I showed you guys. It was over there, and now I went, as you can see, nearly 1,000 blocks away to a big open water platform to do it. And now I have a quarry world that I'm testing, but I don't know if I like it or not. So we'll see about that guy. And of course, this guy, nullifier, upgraded. It's a thermal expansion. It just deletes items. That's it. It just deletes stuff. The void chests were taking too long, and I was again worried about that backlog. Now, again, this system is, again, extremely inefficient in the long run. We are going to be changing this. Bear with me. This is just the setup I've got now. Because one of the things that we want to get into today is going to be... Well, I got to split. I'm thinking we're either going to start working on our mob farm or working more towards automation. And I think what's going to happen is we're going to work more towards automation and auto-crafting, and getting into the more powerful features of AE. That's the plan. I think it's a decent plan. I don't know. I think it's a decent plan. Do you think it's a decent plan? Yeah, it's a decent plan. Okay, we'll do that. But yeah, so I've got another quarry set up because we are going to need a lot of resources. I do mean a lot of resources here. And of course, I really want to get an advanced jetpack because on my way back from that quarry, I don't have the distance to fly 800 blocks away. Just isn't happening. So there's that to consider. No, I can't go down there. Let's go down here. Nothing's really changed in the underneath here, but we're gonna start knocking more of this space out. Largely because this is going to end up being where I'm putting a lot of our AE auto crafting stuff. Now, of course, AE uses autocrafting in several ways using, let's go at applied energistics, so you guys can see. Yeah, there we go. So, of course, we have our network established already. And one of the really cool ways you can interface with pretty much any crafting block that exists in the game. Excuse me. Of course, there's various ways to do that. And, of course, the easiest way, ME interface. Let's see, what else is there? Yeah, so ME interfaces. Now with these guys, if you've ever seen the likes of Direwolf 20 or who else can I think of off the top of my head? I guess really just Direwolf 20 is the one I kind of go back to for a lot of references in this stuff. So big shout out to his stuff because inspiration for a lot of this. You can just put the ME interface on top of the object and then put an encoded pattern, which we're going to get into, have no fear. And that. So, I mean, like, I don't even have to have hoppers here, or I don't even need to have that processing system like it is upstairs. I could just put, what do you call them? Interfaces on top of all those guys and just have the raw blocks and go, oh, I need to make this. And I can open my crafting terminal up and go craft that for me. And it'll go, oh, okay, there it is. I'm like, yeah, I like that kind of stuff. So, that's one way of doing things. I'm still very much used to doing the manual stuff, and of course, that's why we play Feed the Beast. We don't want manual junk. We wanna do crazy things. I just had to try to scan that guy. So yeah, so we're gonna go ahead and get started in that. Okay, guys. So task one today is gonna be making. Let's clear that out of there. An advanced jetpack. Advanced. So we see we've got our guys there. Advanced jetpack. Okay, so there's our jetpack right there. Where'd he go? There he is. So we use our electronic jetpack, which we have. Advanced circuit, which we've got. Glass fiber cable, which is the top, or one of the top tiers of cabling. Um, 2 carbon plates, which I'm pretty sure we have. And now the stuff we don't really have is obviously the glass fiber cable, which we can go ahead and make, and the advanced lap pack engine boosters. Now the engine boosters I think are going to be the most expensive item to build, so we're going to deal with those kind of last. Oh wow, they changed this, eh? I thought, okay, so that's only May. So let's go ahead and see how many of these guys we can make. Can I make 2? Oh, I can. Okay, so I made 4. Okay, cool. So we made 4 of those guys. So we've got pretty much everything. So if I were to go and say request to build this, we've got everything except for the jetpack, the lap pack, and the 2 boosters. Perfect. That's what I want to see. Now, we're going to need to build a few items here. And to do that, we're going to need some other stuff. So I'm going to go ahead and grab the resources we need, and I will be right back, you guys. Okay, guys, we're back again. As you can see, I now have our advanced lap pack, which power supply disabled, whatever that means. I had to make some more advanced circuits, blah, 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 blah. You know the deal. But it's time to start the last process here. So advanced jetpack. What do we need? Where are we? There he is. Oh, and one of the things that we're going to use with this advanced jetpack is we're going to go with the advanced nano chest plate, which we could probably do pretty easily, now that I think about it. So I might do that next. We'll see. But really what we need is this advanced jetpack. I mean, look how much bloody power this thing stores. 3 million power, which is the same as obviously our advanced nano chest plate because it incorporates that. The nano chest plate on own is just 1 million power, but the advanced is 3 million power, which is pretty cool. Which is pretty cool. So really, what we're missing at this point are the engine boosters, which, as you can see, not cheap. So we're gonna need some mixed metal ingots, to which we're gonna need iron, bronze. Can I use copper plates? Brass, iron, brass, bronze, brass, more brass. Bronze. Okay, I'm pretty sure I've got what I need here somewhere to make this guy. Well, it gets me 2 if I do Invar, bronze, and tin. Invar, bronze, and zinc. Oh, 3. Can I get 3? Invar, bronze, and aluminum plates. Oh, okay. I can probably do that. Invar, which we have 3 plates, which I'm gonna grab all 3. See if we have any brass or bronze. We have 2 brass plates. Brass, bronze. Let's do bronze. So we want 3 of those. We want 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So we'll take 6 of those. And then do we have any aluminum? Let's see. Electric steel, white fluorite, aluminum ore. What if I can use the aluminum ore? Let's try that. And turn this guy into, can he become bars? Shape crafting, shapeless crafting, aluminum ingots. Which would be good, because if we can actually turn him into aluminum, yeah. We should be able to make him into that. So let's dump those guys in there for a moment. And then aluminum. AL. Oh yeah, there's crystals now. Should have showed you guys that, which is pretty cool. So we've got these crystals. That's what's going to help us make our fancy, crazy portal room. Just so you guys know, that's going to happen soonish. Okay, so there's 6. Okay, so let's go ahead. See how much faster this would be if we could automate a bunch of this stuff? Yeah, how can I make... Yeah. Cool. That's really cool. Okay, so let's go ahead and go Invar, bronze, and aluminum. Should give us, bam, 9 mixed metal ingots. Cool. And now I think we put these in the compressor? Yes. So those guys are going to cook up. I've got more lapis lazuli. Man, look at the chemical formula for this guy. Aluminum 6, silicon 6, carbon 8. I think that's sodium 8. 12 of, again, aluminum, 3 silicon, 3... Wow. So lapis lazuli is really chemically complex stuff. That's actually kind of interesting from a scientific point. This is one of the reasons why I actually enjoy having grad tech, because I mean that actually will give you the breakdown of what you're going to get if you were to centrifuge or electrolyze or whatever you're doing there. Hold up, what were we doing with those? Oh right, we're going to make our gravitation engines. So let's go again. Oops, no, wrong terminal. Terminal. Advanced. So we should get our gravitational boosters. We're going to also have to make a couple other things. So I'm probably going to... Go away. I want you to go away. Nope, not that. That guy. So engine boosters. We're going to need 6 of these guys in total, which we're good. 4 advanced circuits, which we're good. Glowstone dust. Yeah, we're good on that. Overclocker upgrades. Not so good on. How do we make those? 10k coolant cells. Tin plates around a water bottle? Water capsule, water bottles. Okay. So you know what, guys? I'm going to go ahead real quick, and I'm going to go and do these, and we'll be right back. Okay? I'll see you guys in a wee bit. Okay, guys, we're back, and we have a bit of a problem with this. As you can see, I have all of the requisite pieces in place. But for whatever reason, there is some sort of ridiculous glitch that means I can't actually build it. It's not disabled. You can see by the recipe it's here. But because of the way the ore dictionaries work and the way the item dictionaries work, it wants specifically these 2 items, which we have, or so you would think. But you see, when we click on our little station here, look at the end. There's a there's a colon with a 1 after it in both. That means that as they stand, we can't actually build it. So, you guys all see that I've got that. I'm just going to go into creative mode real quick here and spawn it. Because that's an error that I just don't have time to fix, and that's kind of disappointing. But you can see that, like, we have all the stuff to make it. It won't actually make it because of some stupid rule in the crafting recipe. So that's extremely unfortunate. I'll be right back, guys. Okay, we're back. We got our jetpack. I'm really disappointed in that. Like, I was really trying to do this entire series all legitimately in game. So to see a recipe have a glitch like that, yeah, I'm not too pleased with that. So yeah, well, stuff happens. We move on with life, right? You came here to see me build stuff. So check this out. I can turn my jetpack on and off. If I had electronic tools, it would also charge my tools as I use it. But right now, jetpack engine's on and it functions. Oh my, we're really laggy here for a second. Oh, what's going on, guys? What's going on? But you can see it's now on. One of the cool things with the advanced jetpack here is we can go extremely high up with it. And like, I mean extremely high up with it. I mean, look how high up we're going. And look how little power we're using on this guy. Like, we're using a ton of power. And like, we can go super, super high up here. We're at the maximum world height here at 240-ish, 245-ish blocks. And then I can just get it off. And because of my boots, I don't take fall damage. Thank you, long fall boots. It does have a hover mode, just like the basic jetpack does. You know, we can we can hover here and do that kind of stuff. I was looking into modular power armor as well, which we might do something with. Wow, I've used none of the power of this thing already. Sweet. The advantages of having 3 million power. Let's just go ahead and recharge that guy like that real quick. Okay. So we have him. We could go advanced nanosuit armor now, actually. But that's not what we're here for. I'm going to see what we need to take a look at auto crafting. So I will be, again, right back. Okay, guys, we are back real quick, and I've got what we need to sort of get started on our multi-block guy here. Ooh, lag. Let's pop downstairs. There we go. Now, I've dug this space out because I'm going to do a 5x5. Now, the minimum, well, I don't know if there's really a minimum, but the process is this. Like, you can get an idea of what you minimally need. So I'm going to take our containment walls. Now, the containment walls need to go around the outside, so we're going to go 3, 4, and 5 by 5, like that. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 up the top. We're going to turn our engine on here so we can hover. Up at the top. Oh, please tell me I have enough of these guys. I should. I don't want to get too crazy. They're not expensive, but they're not cheap either. Now we're missing a few components, as you can see. You're going to have to build a frame like so. Now, in the holes, we put these guys. Emmy heat vents. Built as many as I could actually make. I shouldn't need this many, though. I bet you I'll have extras. So we put them like so. In the floor as well. We'll go across like that and like that. Like that. Because this is a multi-block structure, as you can clearly tell. Oh, we're going to be short. That's okay, because I actually don't have enough of the other stuff as well. Now, the other things you need to be able to do are provide patterns to it, right? I talked about patterns. You encode a pattern. You also need a pattern encoder somewhere. And the pattern encoder, basically it teaches your system to make whatever it is that you want to make. Now these are the 3 blocks your 4 blocks, yeah, that you will have to have inside. Well, 3. The crafting CPU is, as I think, it's not necessary. You don't actually have to have it. It's just really good if you do. Because the more of these guys you have, obviously the more power you're going to use, but the faster your system will auto-craft stuff. It'll request and move and transfer data faster. And that's all honestly what you want. So now you can layer these guys up. And I think what I'm going to do, the reason I wanted to do 5x5 instead of sort of what I consider the minimum to be 4x4, because it allows me to have a layer here of 9 of crafting CPUs, which are not cheap. I could only make the one right now. And then have more layers of pattern providers, which are equally expensive. So if you click on the pattern provider here, you'll see that each pattern provider has a page of about, what is this, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 9 by, I guess that's 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So 9 by 7. It's a 9 by 7 page, and that lets me put patterns in it. So this means, with this, when I finally get this guy finished, should not need to upgrade it in any way, shape, or form. Like, this will be enough. For now, I'm going to leave it with the one crafting CPU, because if I go applied energistics here, there's a heat vent, which are not too bad. These guys are not cheap. I need advanced processors, although they're cheaper, ironically, than our pattern providers. Let's go ahead and take a look at our pattern. That's a pattern encoder. Pattern providers. These guys are not cheap, because we need conversion matrices, advanced processors, and storage cells, which I don't think I have many of those left. We'll see how many more I can build. Let's go upstairs real quick. And heat vents. Let's go back and make some more heat vents. I needed, what, six more heat vents? Let's go here. Oops. Applied. Gee, it helps when you spell things right. Applied. Search. Thank you. We want heat vents, right? Yes. There we go. I should be able to make 6 more of them. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yes. Okay, good. We were able to build those. Now I could go downstairs and throw this guy together, and it would be a fully functioning system. But I would like to get some more pattern providers in there, or at least another. Can I get another crafting CPU? I can. So let's grab another crafting CPU, and we'll grab another pattern provider if we can make it. Oh, we have everything but that guy. So let's see if we can get 2 more crafting pattern providers. Can I get 2 out of this? Yes, I can. Yeah, see, these guys aren't cheap. Like, I've got a bunch of the conversion matrices and those guys in there, which helps. Can I make another crafting CPU, I wonder? Hey, you know what? Let's just call it like that. Because this will work. Even though there's empty space on the inside, it'll work. It'll work as I fumble my way around. At least it should. So we're gonna put our crafting CPU on the bottom, and then we're gonna put our 2 pattern providers. Like, no, it's a heat vent. Our 2 pattern providers like that, and then we're gonna close this guy up. And it didn't work. I guess I actually have to fill that guy. Oh man, okay. So we need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We need 7 more CPUs. Oh, this is gonna be expensive, guys. Hold up. I don't think I have that many processors. Let's go check. Applied. Let's go applied logistics. Come on, applied. Alright, there it is. Grabbing CPU. I'll just see how many I can get. I got 3 more. And we're out of advanced processors. Damn. Damn. Okay, so. Okay, put that back there. Well, I'll tell you what. Let's go downstairs here. We'll put these 3 guys in, and looking at my time here, I think I gotta call an end to this episode. I don't want to do... You know what? No. I think I got enough time. Here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna go get a bunch of more of these guys ready to go, and then I will be back, okay? See you guys in a bit. Okay, guys, we're back for the final time here. As you can see, I've got 12 more of these guys to go in here. I just finished my crafting CPUs. Man, this was resource intensive. Please remind me not to do this again. Okay, so we got those guys in there. And now I should just be able to do... Yeah, there we go. Oh, and it connects to the network like a champ. I don't think I need to connect it like that, do I? I just need to connect it once. It acts like a bridge to the network, because it's connected on both sides. So now if I were to open this chest and... does that not work? Oh, it does work. That was really slow. Why was that slow? Hold on, let's toss MK. Yeah, okay. Nope, it works just fine. Perfect. Oh, beautiful. And if I go over here to my crafting terminal, you can see I still have 10 of those guys left, because I was just tossing... I just tossed a whole bunch of those guys in there, and I finally ran out of advanced CPUs again. But cool. So we've got a molecular molecular assembler chamber. Neat. Now all I gotta do is provide this guy with patterns, which I will be totally honest, no idea how to do. Besides, I need a pattern encoder, so I gotta learn how to do that. But we're basically set up for automation now. Cool. I hope you guys enjoyed my little experiment into the greater depths of AE. We are definitely going to be getting into more of this kind of stuff as the season progresses. As well as, I think our next major goal is to get our mob farm going. Because MFR has a really cool mob farm set up that we're going to be able to do multiple different animals and mobs and different things with, to collect their stuff, which we're going to need mob essence, which is sort of like a liquid experience, which will allow me to fully upgrade our enchanting system here by having a disenchanter, auto enchanter, and auto anvil. That's going to be happening next episode. That's the plan for that. Of course, that means we're going to have to design a brand new building. Oop, we're lagging a little bit here. What's going on? Game, please come on. Oh dear. Oh dear. I have frozen. Okay, well, as it's frozen here, and I hope it starts to work again, the definite plan is to get ourselves an MFR multi-farm going on for several different mobs. We're going to need a bunch of different stuff for that, which is why I've got our lovely gigantic quarry running in the background. Oh, there we go. And it will provide for us all the materials we're going to be needing. So let's just quickly double check before we sign out here how we're doing. Look at that. We're already up to 1,700 copper, 1,400 iron. We've got a bunch more tin again. Silver, ferrous ingots are doing real well. We've got a whole bunch of Certus quartz still. I'm really pleased with the way things are going. So we got a lot of big plans coming, guys. So we're going to need new tanks. I might experiment with open block tanks and a whole bunch of stuff. And, of course, our automation. Because having to manually do a whole bunch of stuff, who wants to do that? Nah, there's no fun in that, right? Okay, perfect. Hope you guys enjoyed. As always, give me a comment, like the video if you enjoyed it. If you really liked it and like what else is going on here, please give me a subscription. And as always, I will see you guys next time. Have a great day, guys. Bye-bye.